dying is a huge part of Dragon Ball. It is so big that almost every character dies at some point, including the main characters. When they die, they are sent to the other world, and it can be a little complicated because some people get to keep their bodies and some people don't. So today, we are going to talk about what happens when you die in Dragon Ball. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raf, and welcome to Dragon Ball Code, the place where all we do is talk about Dragon Ball. And today, we're going to discuss what happens when a character dies in Dragon Ball. And for this, we are not going to count the filler episodes because those only create inconsistencies. So, let's begin. When somebody dies in Dragon Ball, they are sent to the other world. Now, every planet has their own section in the other world, and depending on what planet you die in, you go to that planet's other world. It doesn't matter if you're from another planet. Once you get there, you'll be sent to the back of the line that reaches the check-in station. This line is long, and it can take hours to reach the front. But no worries, because apparently in the other world there is no time. Once you reach the front, you will be judged by King Yema, at least in the earth, who, depending on how good you were, will send you to either heaven or hell. If you are sent to heaven, obviously it would be a pleasant place, but if you are sent to hell, it would be the worst possible thing that it can be personally for you. Just like when Frieza was sent to hell. It looked like he was in a nice place, but for Frieza, it was pure suffering. But here's the complicated part. Normally, when you die, you lose your body and your soul moves on. But sometimes there can be an exception and you can keep your body. In order for someone to keep their body after they die, they would have to have lived a life where all they did was fight and protect others. They needed to be completely selfless while they were living. This is how Goku was able to keep his body after he died in the hands of Cell. The first time he died, he was able to keep his body because of Kami. Other exceptions were made with the other Z fighters that died against the Saiyans. Even though some of them were not good their whole lives, they were able to keep their bodies and even train with King Kai. And just like them, if you're worthy enough, you can train with some of the strongest deities in the other world. There can also be rare exceptions where they give you your body back even if you lost it. This was a situation with Vegeta. King Yema wanted to send Vegeta back so he could help Goku fight Majin Buu. But Vegeta had lost his body because he had lived a life mostly being evil. So Vegeta was given his body back in order to help out. Another thing that can happen is that if when you die, your body is destroyed or you lose a part of it, if you get to keep your body in the other world, your body will be restored to its original state. For example, Chaozu and Tien. Chaozu blew up completely and Tien lost his arm. In the other world, they were restored 100%. Now the reason why I don't count the fillers is because most of them just create inconsistencies. For example, all the villains were able to keep their bodies. They also showed that they were just hanging out in hell, and there is a part where Pikkon would have clearly killed the Ginyu Force and Cell, but they only got an X mark on their stomach. So that doesn't match what we have gotten with Dragon Ball Super. And even then, there are inconsistencies because Frieza was able to keep his body. Anyway, that's what happens when you die in Dragon Ball. You either go to heaven or hell forever. Unless you are revived with the Dragon Balls, of course. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.